Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to fix the starting output failed error in OBS. This is a common issue that can prevent you from recording or streaming, but fortunately it's usually easy to resolve by adjusting a few settings. So let's get started with this quick tutorial. First, you'll want to close your OBS application completely if it's currently running. Once it's closed, find the OBS icon on your desktop or wherever you have it installed. Right-click on the OBS app, and from the menu that appears, select Run as Administrator. Running OBS with administrator privileges can often resolve permission-related issues that cause output failures. After OBS launches, direct your attention to the upper left corner of the screen. Click on File, and from the drop-down menu, select Settings. This will open up the settings window where you can configure various aspects of OBS to optimize its performance and fix the error. In the settings window, look at the left panel and click on Output. This section controls how OBS handles your recording and streaming output, which is exactly what we need to adjust to fix this issue. Once you're in the output section, navigate to Video Encoder and click the drop-down menu right beside it. From the options that appear, select Software X264. This is a software-based encoder that works reliably across different systems. Next, scroll down until you find another video encoder option. Click the drop-down menu right beside it and again select Software X264. This ensures consistency in your encoding settings. Now navigate to Output Mode at the top of this section. Right beside it, click the drop-down menu and select Advanced. This mode gives you more control over your output settings and allows you to fine-tune the encoder for your specific hardware. Once you've switched to Advanced mode, click the Recording tab at the top of the output settings. This separates recording settings from streaming settings, allowing you to configure them independently. Navigate to Video Encoder and click the drop-down menu right beside it. Here's where you'll choose the encoder that matches your graphics card. If you're using an NVIDIA GPU, select NVINA-H.264 or NVINA-AV1. These are hardware encoders specifically designed for NVIDIA graphics cards and provide excellent performance. If you're using an AMD GPU, select AMD HWH.264/AVC. And if you're using an Intel GPU, select QuickSync H.264. It's important to avoid X264 if your CPU struggles during recording, as this is a CPU-intensive encoder that can cause the output to fail on less powerful processors. After selecting the appropriate encoder for your system, look at the bottom right corner of the settings window, click Apply to save your changes, then click OK to close the settings window. These encoder adjustments should resolve most starting output failed errors related to configuration issues. However, if you're still experiencing problems, it might be due to outdated graphics drivers. To check this, click the Start button in the bottom left corner of your screen, type Device Manager and click it from the search results that appear. In the Device Manager window, double-click on Display Adapters to expand this category and reveal your graphics card. Right-click on your graphics card and from the menu that appears, select Update Driver. This opens a window asking how you want to search for drivers. Click Search Automatically for Drivers. Windows will now scan for the latest driver updates for your graphics card and install them if any are available. Give it a moment to complete this process, as updated drivers can significantly improve OBS performance and compatibility. And that's it! You've successfully configured OBS with the correct encoder settings and ensured your graphics drivers are up to date, which should resolve the starting output failed error. If this video helped you out, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.